Welcome to Crit to Block, your home for competitive Star Wars Legion. Today's game will feature Eric Malott and Richard Lavery in an 800-point game of Star Wars Legion. Now, let's take a look at those armies. I've been playing Wookiees a lot lately, and I thought, what if Wookiees had red saves? So I present this monstrosity to you. It's an Imperial list, 800 points and 8 activations. It's Darth Vader with Burst of Speed, Commander version, Force Push and Saber Throw. Fifth brother with Tenacity into the Fray, Force Push. Seventh sister, Tenacity into the Fray, Force Push. 2 units of Stormtroopers with Smoke Grenades, a naked unit of Stormtroopers, and 2 Royal Guards with the Electra Staff and Tenacity.
All right, I am Eric Malott here to bring you some Black Suns. My army is led by the bus and the raiding party leader, just the medic and the raiding party leader upgrade. I've got Bossk with Hunter and targeting scopes, and then a bunch of Black Suns. We have 2 Black Suns with the Magdet, Vigo, Recon Intel, and Frag Grenades. 1 more, just the same without the Recon Intel. 1 Black Sun with the Vigo and Scattergun, and then 1 Black Sun to ride in the bus with the Magdet, Black Sun Enforcer, and Frag Grenades. And to round it out, we have 2 Swoop Bikes. I am at 9 activations, 799 points. Obviously inspired by Lila Claire, I just swapped them all for some more mobility units and a little bit of range. Eric is blue player, and so here's our flop. We've got intercept the transmissions, breakthrough, bombing run, and payload. Deployments, we have major offensive, danger close, advanced positions, and hemmed in. And conditions, we have limb biz, supply drop, war weary, and rapid reinforcements. So my first veto, I believe we're going to get rid of intercept.
Well, that's a shame. I love playing intercept. I think, looking at the table, it'd be really interesting to do danger close, but I love major offensive, so I'll keep things where it is.
Oh my. You're at 9x?
8x.
8x, oh, even better. All right. I too will pass.
You have swoops. I really don't want to do bombing run. So we'll keep it at breakthrough. Major offensive, breakthrough, limited is.
Terrain for today's game is sponsored by Hendo. Go ahead and check out his Etsy shop at Fusion Factory by Hendo. Looking at the terrain here on the table, all of the larger pieces of crash terrain and buildings are heavy cover. The small pieces down here, you can see, the scatter, are all going to be light. The one fun one, if you are shooting through the tarp, you'll have light cover, but obviously the wall on the backside is going to be heavy.
All right, so we have Bossk up here in the corner. We've got Black Suns in the L, and we've got, those are all the Magdets. We've got a bus with a Magdet, 1 more Magdet, and the Scattergun up front, and then some swoops behind.
Empire is a nice little brick. We've got the Royal Guard, brother, sister. The yellow have a smoke grenade. Then we've got the purple, more Royal Guard. Green, no smoke grenade. Orange, yes smoke grenade. And Vader. Round 1, card flip.
Standing orders.
You would question me? Orders were nice and easy. 5th brother, 7th sister.
Orders for Shadow Collective, also easy. 1 to the bus. All of our Black Suns got their aim and surge. Guys in the bus just got the aim. Bossk got his 2 surges, and Swoops got dodges.
Pass.
From the bag, I got a swoop. We'll go here.
Swoop, there it is.
Oh dear.
Is it too early for that? Round 1.
Swoops, shell swoop. Oh, he's side swooping. There we go.
It's illegal in 3 systems.
Let's just call it a triple move. compulsory move, and it's limp is, and you only have stormtroopers.
To the stack. Royal Guard. Little early there, guys. We're going to go with them. Definitely start with a speed 2 move to here. I believe we're going to follow that up with a speed 2 move to there. What I want to do is just kind of see where they could get. And we're going to go shy of that, roughly. We're going to come to here. And then we're just going to move and bump everything and spread out just a little bit.
To the bag, we have a core. We're going to go right up front here.
Mm.
We're going to seek. We're going to take a standby to make sure nothing weird happens. Well, they're just going to double move to seek shelter here behind this building.
To the stack. It's core. Let's go with yellow. And we're just going to move. And then move again to there. And then we're going to throw a smoke grenade. And because I don't care too terribly much where the smoke grenade goes, it's just going to go right there.
And, almost got 2 tokens. I got a core. We're going to go over here and get Scat Scoodle Doot right up to this thing.
You sure about that?
Very sure.
To the stack once more. Ooh, that is an early second Royal Guard. That's unfortunate. We're just going to come this way, remembering that's limited viz, so we don't have to worry about Bossk. And a lot of things have already gone. And Eric has a lot of blast. So all facts that we hate. But it's what we have to work with. So here we are.
Going to the bag again, we've got core, more Black Suns, more scampering. We're just going to tuck in behind this nice little wall here.
To the stack once more. We have core. I continue to be afraid of Eric's bus driving and depositing suns to shoot me. So we're just going to go with some stormtroopers and go 1 to there. We're going to go ahead and just dump a smoke grenade here. Yep. And then we're going to go to the dice box for the first time as we shoot 4 white dice into Black Suns. 4 white dice. Heavy cover. Surge to hit. Is absolutely nothing.
That was amazing. Going to the bag once more. We've got more core. We have our shotgun squad here. Guess we'll run a little bit towards a building just for kicks. We're going to move and stand by. Just to make sure no Inquisitors do anything silly.
To the stack. That's Dark Lord of the Sith time. We're going to come over here. We already know where we need to be going. So speed 1. And then we're going to go speed 1. And then because this is Vader, we have Relentless. So let's throw a saber.
To the dice box.
3 red. Heavy cover. No surges. Is a crit. Pierce a billion. So take 1.
Oh no.
Pierce.
It is time for the magic school bus to say beep beep. And
Seatbelts, everyone! Please let this be a normal field trip.
Just kind of nosy on up here.
How much of the Magic School Bus theme do you think we could play over this part without infringing on copyright?
And then second action, we are just going to use our Backworld Medic to bring back our poor lost brother.
I was wondering why you didn't care.
And then he gets 1 suppression on top of that.
Oh. Finally, green is gonna go 1, balance a little weird, and then 2. Pay no attention to the green unit going this direction.
Let's go into the bag. We have pulled our last core. That would be our Bus Bros. We disembark. We can't really. Well,
That's as close as you can get it.
we're going to go there. We don't need to be too precise here.
What are you doing there?
We are going to shoot our dear daddy, Darth Vader.
It's Papa Palp. It's Dark Daddy.
Whatever it is, he's about to eat some lasers to the face.
To the dice box!
I've got 6 black suns, which means 6 black, 6 white. We have 1 aim.
And a search, right? Oh no, you don't have the Vigo in the bus.
Right.
Well, that's a lot of crits.
We have
That's
some
silly amount of
lasers to
crits.
the face. We will spend our aim, and we have 1 extra roll because black suns to make it a nice. This won't go away for cover. That
Goes away to
leaves
cover.
6.
Well, guess what? I'm going to Guardian 2, and I'm sure that comes as a
roll
surprise.
those 2.
I'll block 1.
Now take 4, Daddy Vader.
Daddy Vader would love to take 4. See?
Not
He
bad.
loves it.
All right.
Someone. We're going with sister. We're going to go 1. We're going to go as far forward on 2 as we can go without triggering someone's silly standby, which is going to be here. Ta-da!
To the bag, we have our dear friend Swoops. All of
There it
their
is.
newfound glory with Overrun.
If only you were a little bit older, Richard, you know the rest of it.
We will. Compulsory move,
Because I'm a few years younger. Come on.
partial move to range 2 of Stormies, and we'll give them a little bit of gunfire just for kicks.
My stormtroopers.
To the dice box. I've got 2 red, 2 black. Stormies have light cover thanks to a smoke grenade for some reason. Here we go. We surge hit.
It's
We've
for
got
this exact reason.
2. So 1 after cover.
1 after cover, you say? He's fine.
Groovy.
My last activation is the brother. We're just going to go 1 and stay just at max range of 2
Just a bit
so
outside.
that I don't get standbyed. Because I don't want to be stood by.
All right, all I have left is Bossk. He's been waiting patiently behind this crate. We cannot quite get to range 2 of Royal Guards, so we're going to move once and just rest our lizard feet for the day.
We survived. We took 2 wounds, but it could have been a lot worse. We did absolutely nothing in response.
I have moved some Black Suns towards the lightsaber wielders, which is always super exciting for me and not nerve-wracking. Genuinely unsure how this will go so far, but we have swoops.
Round 2, card flip. Implacable.
I'm struggling. Merciless munitions.
Vader gets an order token. That's that.
Boss gets an order. Oh, he doesn't get these surges. I'm cheating. Everyone else gets their tokens. We've got aims and surges all around. Dodges on swoops. Just a name on those fellas.
When Vader activates, he gets a dodge.
That's fine.
I'm going to pop Burst of Speed because why wouldn't I? And we're going to go 1. And we're going to bury ourselves into this second line here. And then we're going to chop you. So to the dice box before we come back for free actions. 6 red dice, no surge value of any kind, so we just need good paint. We get 5 good paint, and it is Pierce 3.
Richard was kind enough to pick the unit with a surge.
You're welcome.
So we'll roll real well here. No, never mind.
Pierce 3.
Pierce 3, so take 5.
Continuing on with my free actions, I'm going to just force push, and correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the unit leader, right?
That is the unit leader.
Great. Come on in, Santa-ish looking folks. And then
Hey,
because
that's rude.
ho,
I'm force pushing,
They're
go
going to
ahead
look menacing someday, I promise.
and place them in a string like so. Then Vader will suffer a wound to put the token back in the bag.
First things first, I forgot to declare who I picked as my bounty at the beginning of the game. So Bossk has selected the lady in black over here as his bounty target. Now, for my actual turn, we have drawn a core. We're going to go with these scatter folks, and we are going to inch ever so slightly up to these royal guards and make pew pew noises at them. Pew pew. Just like that. To the dice box! This is the scattergun unit, so I have 5 black, 5 white, and 2 red, pierce 1. I've got an open shot, so no cover. Aim and a surge at my disposal.
Gross.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, yeah. I keep finding more crits the more I look at this.
Can you stop rolling nothing but crits on your
I am going to save...
Because the first shot had like 5 crits as well.
Well,
You had 4.
I'm going to reroll this one.
1, 2,
Spend my aim.
7.
That's
8.
I think I saved my surge for defense. No cover, so 8.
Well, that's more than I would have liked it to be. Because I have
1.
8 health. 3, 4. Yeah, that's the right. Oh, I should have shaken it. So that's 1, 2, 3 dead models.
Hot dog.
To the stack.
And so it was written.
This is the worst possible thing that could be there. To this core. Pay no attention to the green unit.
To the bag, Stabcast bag, we are pulling a swoop. Here it is, folks, what you all came for, our first overrun of the match. We have our standard move, thusly. We will...
Compulsory, I think is the word you're looking for.
No.
No?
This guy's never played swoops. Standard move, range shot into the IRGs, and then we will do our compulsory onto the Stormies to displace them and then overrun them. We're just going to do it all here at once, like so.
He's right. I've never played swoops.
To the dice box. All right. Range shot first. We have 2 red, 2 black, into light cover with suppression. Surge hits. So 1 after cover.
We're fine.
Holy moly. Rolling fire. And then we have
not the first time.
Overrun attack on the stormtroopers for 2.
We'll take 1. To the stack, Inquisitor. Sister time. We're going to move to here because she has jump and she has charge. She's going to jump on over to engage this unit here. While we're here, since we're in the neighborhood, we're just going to use our force push before our charge. But, you know, rules as written, we're charging and then force pushing. But we're going to go ahead and just force push this individual forward. And we're going to go ahead.
I feel compelled to run towards that man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The rest of these don't matter because they'll be placed later with a fun surprise action. Anyway, to the dice box to kill 1 guy. 5 black dice, pierce 1 are the keywords we care about right now. Surge to hit. There's at least 1, so that's a dead black sun.
No! I'm going to the bag again. We have a bus. Magic school bus here to rescue you. I am going to reposition.
Would you like to raid party leader?
I am going to demoralize these royal guards.
Fine.
Thank you. Then I'm going to reposition. We're going to displace, it looks like, 1 guy back here. And beep beep over this way. And then I think we reposition like so. And go here.
Interesting.
Double move.
To the stack. Royal Guard. That guy's having a bad day, but he's going to continue having a bad day. I need to get the most out of a full unit while I can. And what's it going to be? We rally. Excellent. We have charge. We have tenacity. We're going to be using them both. That's going to be a double move charge for those of you keeping track at home. Following along, so to say. To the dice box. It's going to be 4 red and 5 black, not surging to hit because I have a heavy weapon and tenacity. Here comes the charge. No, 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 no. Take 5.
Just as I hoped for. Save 2. I'm going with Bossk next. It is time to see how merciless his munitions can be. We are moving once. We are throwing said munition.
A bomb!
Thusly. We get a free speed 1 after that. Let's go towards our objective, I suppose. But as far away from Vader as possible. Alright, that's a lizard. I am not triggering.
Oh. To the stack. It's core. Orange. We are just gonna go this way. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It won't come up.
To the bag, we have our second swoop. And we will take our standard move. Oh dear. There we go. We will take a range shot. Let's go range shot into stormtroopers, and then we are going to do a compulsory and displace the Royal Guard for an overrun.
Shoot, brother.
We'll go here.
Okay. We'll just go speed 1, face-to-face contact.
Okay, can you grab your tokens?
Don't worry about why.
Range shot into stormtroopers. 2 red, 2 black, light cover with suppression. 1 goes away for cover, leaves 2.
Ooh, 2 wounds.
And the overrun, red and 2 white into the Royal Guard. 1.
He takes a wound. To the stack. It's brother. Oh, and I'm going to knock him over.
Smooth.
Thanks. Smooth criminal. Let's just test that with a model. Oh, yeah, we get to him. So we're just going to move to here. Since Eric still refuses to damage him, we're going to then swing because we don't have charge. To the dice box. Ram 2. 5 black dice. Ram 2. Pierce 1. Surge to hit because I'm uninjured, so no tenacity. That's 3, but we'll go ahead and ram these 2 to crit to make it 5 at Pierce 1, please.
Shake them good. Here we go. I will spend a surge, so I'm taking 3. Or taking 2. Got a core out of the bag. I think we go with these guys who are pulling double duty and fending off Vader and Royal Guards. We have 1 suppression.
Into the frag surge token.
We don't get it off, which means we get 1 action. So I will punch, and I think I will punch Royal Guards. 3 red dice. I have an aim token. I don't need it. That is 3.
Ugh.
Can I trigger a bomb off a force push?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Vader. When Vader activates, he gets a dodge. We're going to start with a force push. Coming on over here. We're just going to push your leader into sister instead.
I will trigger my bomb when you do that.
How dare you? To the dice box.
Red and a black, surge crit, blast.
Poison.
Poison. And we're starting with Royal Guards for 2. Ouch.
2 wounds and a poison.
Vader. 2.
Dodge 2.
Oh.
Dodge 1. Dodge 1.
Aha.
A wound.
And sister. Hold on, that's the one that keeps rolling hits. Oh, 1.
Okay.
You want to roll into my sons?
Nah, you do it.
Sons. 1. Oh, I suppose I need to roll defense. Here we go. Hot diggity dog. Nobody saves.
Well, that was horrific. I guess we're going to continue with the original plan. You speed 3 to there, and throw a saber into these gents.
Rude.
And we are within 1 of our Royal Guard. So to the dice box once more. Dice box. 3 red, no surge, pierce 3 into the open.
Ouch. Going to the bag. We have a core. We are going with Black Suns here. We're going to move. We would like that sweet, sweet range 1 to our mechanical master here. Yes. And we are going to shoot him in his stupid face.
Yeah, you should have half a squad there. Oh, boy.
To the dice box. So I have 4 white, 4 black. I have 1 guy throwing a frag grenade and 1 guy throwing a magdet. So all those dice plus an aim and a surge if I so choose. Yes. I don't need a surge, just kidding. I surge crit with the frag. So that seems good. Love when I roll red blanks. Spend that aim. Ask and ye shall receive.
Well,
3,
Guardian
6,
2.
9, 2. Go away for Guardian.
A Guardian. I'll take 1. I'll spend a dodge. 2,
Leaving
4,
6.
6. How many wounds do you take?
In the box, Richard. Dead.
Oh, okay. Vader's just dead. Wah, wah. To the stack. That guy. You got a rally. 2 off.
Well, he had 3 before you. Oh, right. Yeah.
And then I took 2 off.
Yeah, I understand math.
I'll aim and charge your Black Sun.
Oh, no.
To the dice box.
That's fair. But also,
With tenacity, this is 2 red and a black, and we have an aim. And we'll need that aim to make it 3.
I have a surge over there?
You do not, because you spent it.
Ah, okay, sweet.
Take 2.
Taken 2. Last unit I have left is a core. These fellas in the back. We are going to put them on defense duty. We're going to scamper over this way. Perhaps a double scamper. And that is all. Oh, I need to rally. Doesn't matter for the gameplay, but I keep my suppression. Courage 2.
I like Wookiees better because you don't care when you lose models. I lost a devastating amount of models to really underperforming red defense dice. The offense was not quite what it needed to be to make up for it.
Just another day at the office for Black Suns. Killed lots of stuff. We are overrunning things. We demoralized one thing, icing on the cake.
You demoralized 2 if you count me.
Feeling better after turn 2 than I did after turn 1.
Turn 3 card flip.
Oh, right.
You hide your fear well.
Discretion!
Empire won the roll-off on Pip priority because interrogate does not work on generic command cards. Sister is now my new commander. That's the word I'm looking for. Great. Brother also got an order, and this royal guard over here with a poison token got an order.
I have issued an order to the bus, and because I only issued one order, I get 2 free dodges to give out, which went to Black Suns and Black Suns. All the other independent is as normal.
Right to this royal guard.
Poison!
At the end of my activation, sir. So we're going to move. And we're going to move over here. So you got to snap your commander backwards.
Oh, no.
We'll take the poison now. That's fine. Here you go. Have your shiny poison token. To the dice box, though, as I stab thee. I stab at thee with 2 red and a black thanks to tenacity. Nothing. They don't surge.
Tenacity. I'm going to start with the bus. We are going to use our backworld medic to take this poison off and see if we can weather the storm from this angry sister. We roll some dice. We get no extra suppressions. Nifty. And second action is to nonchalantly reposition, hop over this doodad, just casually stroll towards this objective or deployment zone.
Stack, core, aim, punch.
Brilliant. Succinct. Everything we want.
To the dice box.
1 black in melee. Well, that's why we aim, folks. Forget that die. Okay.
I'm going to the bag, pulling a core. We go here. We're going to dodge. We're going to punch. And just see what happens. To the dice box. 2 red in melee. We roll. I don't have a surge, but I have an aim. Even better.
I have into the fray surge token. Okay, that's 1. To the stack, core, orange over here.
Coward.
I am a coward. You're right. We're gonna move.
Vámonos, amigos.
Well, we're shooting Bossk.
To the dice box.
That'd be great.
I seem to refuse to say to the dice box, and I'm in trouble. So is Bossk. Take 3.
This is why you bring duck and cover on Bossk, kids.
That's what?
Just kidding. Don't do that.
Take
3.
3.
Going from the bag, we have more core, more of the same. Dodge and punch a royal guard with 2 red. To the dice box. Rolling 2 hits. Take that, royal guard.
Eric's a coward and won't attack the brother. Royal guard dies. A core. Green or verde, as I'm now continuing to get in trouble for not. Anyway, here we are. I'm flustered, people. Have you ever seen me flustered playing Legion? No. This is what it looks like. We're going to move to here and check range 3. I think we're just going to shoot Bossk in heavy cover because we're going to try and kill the lizard now. That's definitely 3, and it's definitely heavy cover. To the dice box. We gotta hope and pray on my ridiculous white dice and their ability to roll crits.
4 blanks.
Okay.
Going to the bag, we have our dear friends, Swoops.
Steve.
Swoop, swoop, swoop. We are compulsory. Like so. Now, with the new overrun, I've got template overlapping, so I will move once like this and move a second time just like that to overrun twice. So to clarify, I am overrunning the sister. Because of the new overrun rules, I don't have to overlap her, just the template does. And so template overlapped her base, I scooted forward barely at all twice, so I can overrun twice. First overrun, we've got 2.
I have a search token. Spend it and take 1.
Second overrun, nothing. And I forgot demoralize again.
Okay, well, things are happening. So we're going to start with a force push on brother because it's still up. Force push you there. And we'll be able to jump to the other side of you, so he doesn't really matter. We will then jump to the other side of you. Take a swing with Ram now triggered. And go to the dice box. Eric still refuses to damage me, so it's 5 black dice. With Ram 2, we will use one of those Rams. You have 2 dodges, though.
Dodge 2.
So 3, pierce 1. Need 2 wounds here. I got it.
2 wounds.
No.
I'm going to go to the bag. We've got another swoop. I will first demoralize.
What are you demoralizing?
Yeah, well,
It's from any model.
hopefully. Oh, any model? Nifty. Yeah, I'll demoralize this guy. Why not? Oh, yeah, you can use your silly suppression tokens. I'm going to do a range shot into the Stormtrooper, pivot, and compulsory pivot. Compulsory over here. We'll fix that.
No, I think he's dead.
Yeah, hopefully. We have 2 red, 2 black. For 2.
2, he's got to live.
He does not.
Pass.
Going from the bag, we have ourselves a core. It's a black sun. We have chosen this opportunity to reveal ourselves. We'll pop around the corner and shoot some
No.
Stormtroopers.
That
who
doesn't seem
are
right.
trying to be so sneaky.
I
They're
told you
not.
not to pay attention to
They
them.
are not sneaky.
The DM.
To the dice box.
12.
I only have 6 black, 6 white because I am not at range 1. I have a surge token and 1 aim. Here we are. Stormtroopers have no cover. That is less than my rolls have been, but still manageable. I will spend my aim. Add a crit in there. We'll spend a surge. We're safe here.
I'm glad you think so.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, we just need to bite the bullet and pray to the dice gods that she can survive a Bossk shot with multiple aims. We're going to take the recover action. We're going to force push. Now, Bossk might charge us, but honestly, we have bigger concerns right now. So we're just going to place this model at range 2 charge. Then we are going to charge said model. And get us swinging.
To the dice box!
5 black, 1 red. Surge to hit. Pierce 1. Jeez, that's terrible.
Richard, I grabbed 7 dice hoping you'd roll really well.
Yeah, well, would you like to dodge 2?
Yes, please.
I'll pierce 1.
Is it just 1? Pierce 1?
Well, it's 3. Yeah, pierce it.
Ouch! Going to the bag. We have pulled our lizard friend Bossk. I think we just aim and shoot these stormtroopers. It's cleanup duty.
Shoot, brother.
I've got 4 white, 1 red, and an aim. Surge crit. They are in the open. Spend our aim. 3. Pierce 1.
Take 2.
It's oppressive. Going to the bag for my last unit is Black Suns. We're going to punch and then hopefully move. I've got a full unit still, so we have 6 red with an aim and a surge. Spend the surge to make it 6.
Yeah, that's good. Man, here we go.
Ouch.
I'll take 4. Things continue to go downhill. Dice, not my friend. Math, also not my friend. That's okay. We're going to make a game of it.
Things keep going uphill. Dice are my friend, and who needs math? But here we are. We're playing Breakthrough. I am currently trying to break all the way through and murder Richard.
Turn for card flip. Come and prove it.
Another roll-off, because generics. I have issued my order on this here ploy card.
Brother and sister, get the tokens. What are you doing with it?
I'm going to go with my ploy token. It's Bossk. Lizards. We can't aim and charge, so we're going to double move charge.
Okay.
And we can charge because we're enraged. Angry lizard noises, dice box. I have a Bossk melee attack here. 2 black, a red, and a white. 2 crits.
Well, I get a dodge for being declared the target of an attack. I'll spend it just to trigger block here. And then my card also lets me roll 1 additional die this turn, which I'll need, and I am immune pierce.
Nice.
We're going to go to a core, because I got those. They don't rally. They're going to charge.
Because they have charge.
They don't have charge, but they're still charging. This way. Get away from my zones.
Oh no. Going to the bag. We've got a core. We've got these fine friends here. We're going to move towards our objective and get into range 1. And then we're going to shoot with all of the things into these stormies.
They seem more like fair weather friends to me.
So we have all of the things. So we have 3 black from a magdet, a red for a frag grenade, and then 4 black, 4 white for the rest of the folks. Surge crit, we have an aim that I forgot to bring over here. So I'll use Richard's poor man tokens.
Hey.
Only 5 so far, so we're maxing out at 8.
Only 5, he says.
We'll make it 7.
Good. I'm going to finally block everything. No, I'll take
That
3.
was close.
It wasn't. Or passing. We need time.
Get that base. Go into the bag. We have our dear friends, the swoops. We will compulsory move this way.
Overrun me, coward.
I will overrun the 5th brother for grins. Pivot, overrun, like nudge to overrun sister. I keep forgetting to do aims. To the dice box! Usually, oh. All right, first overrun on the brother. We have 2.
I get to roll 3 dice because of the card this turn.
Wait, he gets it too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nifty.
Let me
I
double
should
check
really
that, but yeah.
read that card before
Anyway.
I have done anything.
Yeah, this round, 5th brother and 7th sister.
Well, hot dog. All right, sister. Oh, sorry, folks. Into the box. 1. It's a crit, though, so she can't dodge it.
Well, I'll dodge it just to trigger block.
Oh, coward.
Don't need it, though. Brother's just going to move through the swoops because they're repulsor vehicles. Stab the swoops with ram and 2 aims. And I don't know. That's it.
To the dice box!
I have ram, 2 aims, surge to hit, 5 dice. 5, dodge.
I'll dodge 1.
Pierce.
Still have only pierced my blanks, but congratulations. All right, to the bag, we have a swoop. We're going to go over here. Compulsory. I know it's a fool's errand at this point, but we're going to aim and shoot the brother. And say, screw your extra dice, you'll roll blanks eventually, maybe. To the dice box. 2 red, 2 black. He is in the open. That's a start. Spend the aim. Might as well make it 4.
I'll actually make it 5. And I'll spend one of those surge tokens. No, I won't. I'll take the wound, so I finally have charge. Sister's going to go. She's going to aim, which gives brother a dodge, and kill Bossk. 5 black, a red, surge to hit with pierce. Here's 5. Spend that aim. Make it 6. Pierce 1. That lizard has 4 health.
2 surges. Spend 2 surges. Oops, wrong way. Pierce 1.
Pierce 1, so you take 4?
Yeah, take 4.
Okay,
And I'm dead.
The lizard's dead.
I have pulled a bus from the bag. we don't really have anything to do for the rest of the game. Move. Move again.
Get on the magic school bus.
He's going to score me a point. Congratulations. I have pulled a core for my next one. It's going to be these guys. We're going to punch stormtroopers and hopefully run to the dice box. 6 red going into some stormtroopers. Who needs aims or surges?
I'll take 4.
Lovely.
That's
Here, and we can. So I'm going to move with Black Suns this way. Running like so. Stay away from brother. And last unit is this lone fella. Yeah, I guess we'll just do nothing. We'll dodge. There's no point in punching. So that round was fine. I feel like I got a little careless with my swoops, trying to get some cheeky attacks and do some overrun things. But I think we should still be fine to carry this game out to a victory.
You know, dice be dice. We play a variance game. I finally have charge on brother. That's nice. I cleaned up a few things like Bossk, but I don't know if I've done enough. Round 5 card flip. Standing orders.
Aggression. Yes. I have issued an order to the bus and given a free aim because of aggression to the swoop.
And I've given an order to the sister.
I am going to the bag. We've got a core. I think you all came here to see some death, so I'm going to go with Black Suns. Could run to the deployment zone to be safe, but I'm going to get to range 1 of this brother and try and blow him off the face of this Earth, or whatever planet we're on. To the dice box. Up to the standard Magdat 13 dice shenanigans. We have Surge Crit and Aim. I don't know why I brought this over. And brother has no tokens. It's Blast. Let's re-roll these. Make it 11. 3, 6,
What?
9. 9. Woo! Only.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I miscounted my dice.
I can do math, but
Yep.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead.
Booyah!
Sister's just gonna aim and stab. The writing's on the wall. If we were in a tournament, kill points is a tiebreaker. Oh, come on. And the aim. This is just demoralizing. Yeah. 4 pierce 1.
Yeah, he's dead. From the bag, we have a swoop. We are going to try and finish off Richard here with the most deadly and feared unit in the game. So we will overrun. No. Aim, overrun, compulsory to overrun again. Death by overrun.
You can only overrun once.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Aim, overrun once. Overrun attack. Oh, yeah, lovely. White dice, overrun.
These are my dice. I can't even be mad. Well, okay. Here we are.
We're going to go with the bus next. He doesn't have anything to do except score this point, so he does that. We'll go from the bag. Next, we have our swoop. I'm committed to death by swoop. So we will... Let's compulsory first. We're going to... Compulsory, so we're slightly over here. Overrun like this, and then in case we don't kill her, ranged attack. To the dice box. Overrun attack. Good start. I'm committed to death by over... Oh, it's a white die. No, we'll leave it. Yes!
She's dead. With that, I'm tabled. Good game.
Great game for the swoops.
End of the game. Thanks for watching and making it here with us. First game with Inquisitors. Eric, welcome back to the channel again.
Woo!
A rough one for the Empire. Good for Shadow Collective.
It was fantastic for Shadow Collective.
We definitely can't have a conversation about how this game went without talking about dice variance. It happens. We play a dice game.
The dice were very nice to me.
Very nice to you, not nice to me. Math happens. It's okay. However, lots of interesting things. Overrun, the new rules on Overrun.
It feels
Good for
very
you.
silly, but it makes swoops actually be a thing.
Viable.
Yep, makes them viable.
Viable.
They are in this list to give me movement objective playability,
Mhm.
like bombing run and breakthrough. But when you don't shoot them, they will be annoying to all get out.
Mhm.
And so they did that.
Yeah, that's fair. Inquisitors, this is my first game with them. They feel fine. No Master of the Force, low dice pools that are also the black dice, so it's not as lethal as as the other lightsaber pools out there. Felt okay.
Yeah.
Not having charge on brother for all but one
I
of
chose
his attacks.
not to shoot him on purpose. I shot him in the end with overrun just for kicks.
Mhm.
Realistically, shouldn't have done that. But
Realistically, no. It doesn't feel good. Force push.
the triple force push was the thing.
It is. It is.
I mean, it is what it is. My list, unlike your small dice pools,
Mhm.
I'm just here to throw a bucket of dice at people
Mhm.
and get
Mhm.
to range 1, so I surge crit.
Mhm.
And I am usually a rebel player, so I came here for the large dice pools because I was struggling having success with rebels, and so I've put this together. As I mentioned in the beginning, based it off of Lila. I wanted some more movement objective capabilities, so I bumped it up to 9x, give me a little more leeway that way.
And it continues to be a trend that we're seeing in Legion. Large dice pools with surging offensive values are just doing very well. Whether that's Wookiees, Ewoks to a certain extent, clone fire support, Black Suns. It's very strong. It's very potent. But
yeah, there's enough defensive tech out there to make small dice pools
irrelevant,
almost. Really. And so like this is almost what you have to do against some armies, and against the ones that don't have a lot of defensive tech, it just obliterates them. So.
Well, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to crit to block.
Crit to block.